Hello, I'm John Proxy, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn. Lieutenant John of the West. And, yes, I've just finished that dungeon, so that means I can hand in my quest to, Miqo'te, with all her friends. She's always a popular gal. Yes, I found my way back to the quicksand. Alright, don't give me your standard... oh, she's not a quest handing. No, of course not. It's, Mr. Painted Mesa, of course. Let's talk to him. Don't give me your standard spiel, Momo. You know me. We're friends. Commence battle for Into a Copper Hell. Sure. I was not expecting this. And, ooh. Why does my Audacity have blue lines above and below the, writing? I don't know. The Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume. Yay. The entire nation's in my debt. That's nice to know. Why can't I see your mouth? It's really suspicious. There's some good tidings of Papa Shan. Oh, he'll share the good tidings. Yes, he's going to share the good tidings with Papa Shan. And, but I'm in like an instant conversation or something. Listen. Oh no, what's that? I heard a voice. It's the first time I've heard a voice. Well, look at that obnoxious merchant. Oh, apparently she stole from him. But that desperate damsel... Don't try and make me side with the certain people game. She said she didn't pay for, steal it. She paid for it with her own coin. Ah, refugees. He's all judgmental. Here's me coming to the rescue. Am I going to help out? He's threatening to hand her over to the brass blades. Keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. And they find that hilarious. I'll save you. Why are they backing off? Oh, because everyone's scared of them. But I'm not. I'm a brave adventurer. She swears on her mother's grave. She only wanted to... She bought the coin that... She bought it with the coin she saved. She only wanted to treat her children to a decent meal. I'll save you. There we go. Because I'm awesome. This dog's master? No, I'm... Ergo Muramasa, adventurer. He's had enough of this mummer's farce. And people don't say that in real life, do they? I can take him. Oh, I better had. I better had. Should I be sending some of them to sleep? Perhaps. Perhaps. Do have to wonder why I've got blue lines above and below my audio track. It seems to be recording fine, but it is worrying me somewhat. Oh wow, I'm getting a... Oh wow, it's one of the classic... yeah, one of the classic Final Fantasy tunes. It's neat. Let's use lightning on him. Is this Final Fantasy VI? It's wonderful, I'm going to have to look up what song this is. Yes, as you might have noticed, I've made my icons smaller. Potentially I can have more on top and I've put some on the left, but I don't need it just yet. Also, I'll show you the new icons I've put up. Oh, no, you transpose. And put lightning back on him. He doesn't seem to be hurting me very much. He's only a level 11, so... He should have stopped at the 7th veil. I just love the music. That's really cool. It's all 8-bit and everything. Oh. Let's send this guy to sleep. And use ice on this guy. Oh, is there 3 of them in now? I want to get that one dead. To use escape on him. Let's attack this guy here, because the other guy's asleep, and kill myself. Send him back to sleep. And you are going down, my friend. And now let's lightning that sucker. And I'll teach you for picking on people who are too weak to fend for themselves. Yes, you heard me. Just enjoying the music, really. Transpose to ice. There we go. I'm just really happy with the music. Duty's complete, so that's good, because it's lucky that I didn't put the duty on. There we go, and everyone's happy with me. Aren't I awesome? You ain't getting paid enough for this. Run away from me! The obnoxious merchant's still standing. Is she going to be so unimportant? Thank me thrice over. No need to thank me, it's just my duty as an adventurer. Oh no, a vision! Hopefully I hear the sound and I won't talk over it this time. Yes, I did mention a few videos back that I was thinking of re-recording all the cutscenes with slightly less talking. What's going on here? There's more, yes. That city swears there's more refugees than last time. And he wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they coming here now? He says, with his big lips. Simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, they were no longer able to support their communities, so they found their lands either rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and, well, that multiplied and multiplied, and here we go. Is the same thing happening in other cities? It did affect the entire world, but if the talk is true, yes. It's that bump. My neighbour upstairs is doing something. Let's ignore that. Well, yeah, Alder's a capital city, so they're trying their luck here first. So he's a bit apprehensive. I hope their president doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Things take a turn for the worse. We always have the immortal flames, and I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. Who are the immortal flames? The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? I wouldn't have it! It may well come to that, though. I have heard of the flames, actually, but outside of the game, because I had to do a little research to find out about the Chocobo, so I'm on the right path, it seems. And so they keep talking about refugees and what will come of their city and things like that. Not all the refugees are bad, mind you. Some find employment, lead honest lives. Are you unintentionally being racist there? Oh, there's a sure-voiced salesman. Dodo tenderloins. Get your Dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest right and sound for a pound. Yes. Is that lady? Looking around, Aldo. You'd think Aldo was well on his way to recovery, but it's changed now. Peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to misery and suffering. I'm having fun, though. Hope you guys are as well. So I had a vision of those two random guys having a conversation. And not her having a conversation with that sure-voiced merchant. I find that strange. The damsel wants to know if I'm alright. Yes, I'm good. Just a couple of visions. That happens. Because I'm like the warrior of light. Yes, obnoxious merchant wants to know what I'm going to do now. He's very obnoxious. I'm going to tell him to sod off. You, sod off. I saw her buy that meat. I'm not sure I did. And there's dancing cat ladies in the background there going, go on! Hit him in the face! Yes, oh, the question mark man tells him to leave that person alone, vulture. Who's that? I can't see anyone. It's the dancing cat ladies. He's going to overlook this just once. You know, I was nice enough to help her. Because I'm a nice person. It's the kind of guy I am. Who knows what would have happened if I wasn't here? Who was that voice? Told him to sod off. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but I think it might be important. Hopefully. Otherwise it's just a waste of time. And John Proxy doesn't waste his time. No, sorry. Ooh, look at this black screen. Look, I'll draw a square with my cursor. Maybe, look, let's do a star. Yes. Now a circle. Wonderful! Oh, that was more like an oval. I was going crazy! I'm kind of wanting this black screen to go away, to be honest. And, I am always honest. Let's drink my, drink. Well, have I been standing around here for hours? All's well that ends well, says question mark, question mark, question mark. Who is that voice? Oh, it's Thancred! We meet again. For the first time. He's been watching my every step since I departed Uldar. Well, you could have resurrected me a couple of times, I'm sure. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission. So he's been running around with me? That's creepy, my friend. And the only reason I'm calling you my friend is because you keep on calling me my friend. He is somewhat in awe of me. I know the feeling. I'm pretty sure lots of people are somewhat in awe of me. Because I'm awesome! Well, that's what I'm told. It's my middle name. John Awesome Proxy. I mean, it's not officially. Not yet. Anyway, it concludes that I am indeed one of whom that he's been looking for. An adventurer possessed with a very rare set of qualities. That of spare time enough to get to level 20. And I did rescue a damsel in distress. Which is, very cliched. It's a very talky game, this. But there's a particular talent he is particularly interested in particular. And he happens to know a woman that shares my talent. Wow. I was thinking of a different talent. It can't be that. She and I belong to the same organisation. We both should be delighted if I would join their cause. Naturally, there would be a benefit to such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realising your potential as an adventurer. Let's put it down there. But I don't need the answer now. Now, I think... the Scions of the 7th Dawn have found their man. Okay. I don't know, because there's things like free parties, I can't remember what they're called now, that I'm going to have to do at some point. So maybe this leads into that. Hopefully. But... sorry. That's a strange noise. Let's not make that noise ever again. Let's go see Momo. I don't know what was over there. I got distracted by a lamp. It was a very distracting lamp. Is it Momo? It's always going to be Momo. I don't see Momo. They can see Momo. They're talking to Momo. There's Momo! You are hiding! Don't do that. And Bradbury Ross attained level 15. Congrats for him. Seems like that becoming ever more common, she's afraid. Who's that guy? Ever find yourself in this model? Come on, just seek up. Oh, there must be a new adventurer. She's even using the same spiel. But here I am. I haven't got my my loot. I want my loot, damn it. No one would guess that I've been hard at it with the giants in the dark. How did you... Oh, you mean fighting, of course. She didn't doubt for a moment that I'd succeed. I did. Right at the end there. Got a bit overwhelming. Something about Papa Shan. I didn't read it. I should have. Before she forgets, there's a lass here who wants a word with me. You know, I expect there's many, but all I ask is they form an orderly queue. First come, first serve, of course. Oh, she split up from that other group, Edda. Yes, I saw you in a different country. She was an adventurer like me, but she's not in a very good mood. Because she let one of her friends die. Yes, we saw her. The little person and the big person. His name was Avir, and I were to be wed in the spring. Oh, that's horrible. I may not remember him. To say he remembered me would be an understatement. He sings my praises from dusk to dawn. I've not really done much, really. I'm an adventurer's adventurer. See, I don't want to be an adventurer's adventurer. I want to be an adventurer's adventurer's adventurer. That's where I'm trying to get to. He wanted to be like me. He would have succeeded, as she believes, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Just chuck a phoenix down on him. All that I achieved. Yeah, I achieved level 20. But, yeah, she decided to be an adventurer again because of my inspiring presence of being able to do the third dungeon in the game. She doesn't even know my name. How am I an inspiration if no one knows my name? I am Ergo Muramasa. And she prays that I meet again. Alright, goodbye. Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business, Miqo'te says. Oh yes, she's in charge of the Adventurers Guild. I forget all about that. But there's reasons why she accepted that. And I should bear certain things in mind. Sort of skim-read that. I want to know about the Scions of the 7th Dawn. Much better than the Scions of the 6th Dawn, I'll tell you. They're beginning to move in earnest then. The Scions ain't no ordinary folk, I'm told. The work they do ain't no ordinary work. And, well, she knows full well how capable I am. But I would have to think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Right. Do I have to pick something? Well, let's take the bronze, please. Because I just want a new coat, that's all I want. Alright, finished that. And there's a new quest. I'm going to pick up the new quest. I'm going to be at 21 soon enough. Yeah, the quest, Miqo'te. Give it. Alright, let's wait for that to fade. Can I have the quest, please? No, she doesn't want to give me the quest. Maybe it is done. Yeah, that's a tick. That means it's done. There we go. New quest. Let me over there. What's back there that I can't see? Right. What cat people there? Oh, the Scion of the 7th Dawn. Well, I know what I'm going to name this video then, don't I? She wants to tell me what she knows. And, so, I want to know more. Well, that ain't a surprise. If I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go for the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Aldine. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. Whether you can, if you're wondering whether you can trust these guys, I can. Well, that's good. Miqo'te said so. They're good people. Made it their mission to solve some of Aussia's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task. And, especially something about me. I've got to keep this information to myself, and you guys got to promise to keep this information to yourselves. There's Vincent Law there. Who's Vincent Law? I can't remember who he's from. He's definitely in something. Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in Western Thailand. I need to go to the Wickham Sands, give my name to whoever's at the entrance, and I'll be let in. I'm a man in demand. I just gotta, you know, don't forget your old friend Miqo'te, she says. Right, let's go there then. Now, before I forget, yes, I've added a bunch of stuff, like the limit break button. It was in my list of actions and traits right there. That would have made it much less panicky, but a very good tank and a very good healer considering that was right cluster. Yes, it was very clustery. But I've also put the return button and the teleport button there. and the materia assimilating. I don't have to right click on stuff. It lists the stuff I have. So, yeah, it won't show me the spirit bond, I think. Oh, no, it shows me everything, but, see, that's not spirit bonded. So if I want to experiment, say, let's see something like a pair of copper earrings. Well, I don't want to do that, do I? What do I have in here? Right, well, it looks like I can't really use any of these things because Control 8 and Control 8. That's level 5. That's for level 5. Well, looks like I can do one of these. All classes. Why is that grey and that's not? So let's turn one of these into materia. Craftsman's Competence, Materia 1. Have a look at it. There we go. Craftsmanship +3. Lovely. I'll sort out my bags at some point and sell all my tin pieces. Let's carry on with the quest. Wow, we're at 21 minutes. Yeah, I want to get there quickly. So then, let's look at my journal. And where... There it is. Scans of the 7th Dawn. Let's see where it is on the map. I've been here before, but I don't recognise it. Ah, is that a horizon? I think it's horizon. Alright, I can get that pretty easily. And of course they're in that area. Right, let's do that now. It's going to be a 25-minute video at least. Let's use teleport. It's there now. And I want to go to horizon. And I'm too lazy to get there without using teleport. Alright, it's a good time for me to take my cup of tea. If you've got a cup of tea, take a sip too. Or 2 sips. You know, as many sips as you like. I'm easy. You can drink a barrel full of tea. I probably wouldn't recommend drinking a barrel of tea. I mean, it would probably be cold by the time you got to the bottom. I mean, I guess it depends how big the barrel is. Oh, I found this button as well. Control home, shift home. There we go. I can go in first person mode. Ooh. I can't roll. Let's use my run button. So this is what it's like in first person. Let's jump through that. Yes. Let's shift home. There we go. That was a bit weird. But if I ever want to look at something in first person, I have the option to, if I really want. There's Stephen Steve. He's the best Stephen in town, I'm told. Unless somebody called Stephen just happens to be watching this, then you're the best Stephen in town. In whatever town you happen to live in. Unless you live in a city, then you're the worst. No, I'm just kidding. You're definitely top 10. But, yeah, it's hard to compete with Stephen Steve. I know. I mean, I haven't tried, but I imagine if I did try, I'd find it hard to compete. Anyway, we're almost there. I can't use sprint because I've already used it. And it has a cooldown period. 30 seconds. And 30 seconds seems like a long time when you're just trying to come up with things to say. Let me tell ya. But here I am. Vesper Bay. I've been here briefly before. I think I was too low level to pick things up. But that's a level 15 thing, so I'm going to decline it. But here's lots of things that are too high level for me, I imagine. Braving New Depths. Level 35. Ooh. Let's decline that. It's over there. It's in that building. We are approaching 35, but I want to get this started. Might be a cutscene though. It's a cutscene though. Probably foolish of me. Tataru. She's singing a song. Trollololololololol. She doesn't look like a troll. Wah! Yes, I find it very hard to take these people seriously. She'd thank me not to sneak up on her like that. I want to join the super secret guild, please. This is private property, unless I have pertinent business. Which I do! There's the 7th, at the behest of Thancred, I want to join the 7th seal of Slutty Bartfast, or whatever it was. Yes, so I'll give her my name, which is Ergo Muramasa. She looks in this book with unreadable stuff, but I'm on the list. Thank goodness. I'm at the Waking Sands. Completely different to the Sleeping Sands, I guess. Headquarters of the Scions of the 7th Dawn. That's Tataru. She'll be assisting me. Yay! The antecedent is within the solar. Antecedent? I don't know that word. I've seen it before as well. It's a bit embarrassing that I don't know that word. Anyway, if I'm out of cutscene, I better check. Right. But I'm going to be letting you go. Yes. Well, I've been John Foxy, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn. Channel John the West. And I'll see you next time.